Hello everyone, Delightful here. I like the novel on the news, so today, let's see what the New World has for me and you. Today we have Age of Wonders 4. This is the new expansion, the Ways of War. It adds the Oathsworn Culture, see it tells you right here. And the Oathsworn Culture is split up into 3 different factions. Good, evil, and like balance and harmony. We'll go over that. Also, it adds there's a free update, the Tiger update, which changes how the characters progress. Now they have character trees you might see in other RPGs. It's pretty good. It means the abilities can be stronger now because they're locked. Let's show off the character creation. I'll add a time skip, I think, to when I start the game, if people want that when I put this on YouTube. But the character faction creation is really important.
Your journey starts here.
Indeed it does. So this is your physical form for your peoples. It's just cosmetic, because you can apply all sorts of things to them. You can create sorts of enemies or factions custom, and then the game will populate these into the factions you can fight, which is fun. Here's what I just made. Looks pretty good, right? So he's a mage, right? He's got an orb. There's a freaking dragon. Yeah. This guy I also made. Looks pretty cool. He's a defender. Nice sword. So sword and board kind of guy. This is a character I'm playing my other playthrough. I'm not gonna play that today. He's a goat man's, right? He's off the other expansion, the Primal Fury. See, I did it. Primal Fury expansion, right? That had the Primal faction, which is pretty interesting. I have another game going with these guys. Looks pretty cool. No. I want to show off the faction creation.
What is your people's form?
So the physical form, unlike, say, Age of Wonders 3, where it's set, like elves have a certain bonus, draconians have a certain bonus. In this, it's just how you physically look. Here are the new ones for the... So we got sort of a Monkey King vibe going here. Simians. So monkey people, pretty much. Or chimpanzee peoples. And the Ogrekin, which are all teeth. That's just... That's a bit much for me. Those are new forms added with the Ways of War expansion. There's also other ones. These are just cosmetic, though. Because you can, like, if you were to fight the enemy playing these are what the Ogrekin would have. Say, inner fires. They have, like, a minor fire guard. They heal quickly, and they are hardy. Whereas the Simians are cheerful, happy people. Friendly. They can run through their own units without blocking movement. That's handy for lining up troops. And they're harder to hit with range. That's pretty good. That's very good, in fact. But I like the template of the elf. I think they look pretty good. I mean, we already know about the humans, right? The most evil of creatures. This would be something a little nicer. So I can just change these right here. Click that. And then by default, the elves are better. They can see further. I don't value that at all. See, you have, what is it, 1. You have arcane focus. Magic attacks do 15% more. That's the cusp of useful. I believe you get 5 points. Yeah, 5 points you can put in. And by default, they also have keen-sighted, which is good. 20% accuracy on ranged attack and magic attacks. That's really good, actually. But know what I like? And there are all sorts of good options, like overwhelming tactics is pretty decent because you can get a lot of extra crit. Defensive tactics, so if you fight in formations a lot, and you will, like lion formation, you get bonus defense. That's versus physical attacks. That's quite nice. Plus, the new ones we have here, you get dragon mounts. So those are like Asian dragons, Chinese dragons. They fly without wings. Magical. Graceful Judge. Those look super awesome. Don't sleep on the cavalry upgrades because it turns a lot of other units to cavalry, which really helps you in the exploring. So your sovereign will normally have a horse or something, but you can have a nightmare, and the nightmare has what? He's stronger, intimidating aura, so he diminishes morale of enemies just around it. There's morale in the system in this game, and they'll just flee, or they'll have a high fumble chance. Increases morale penalty when killing an enemy. Yes, it's not just hey, it's horse goes faster. No. Unicorns, which can blink. No, what I'm going to go for here, ceaseless cacophony was actually added with the bug folk. Where are they? The creepy ones, the insectoids. Oh Jesus! I'm sorry. No, adjacent enemies have a chance to miss. 15% fumble chance. That's nasty. Ugh. Just madness radiating out of them, right? Cold-blooded, less likely to rout, so less morale effects affect them less. And overwhelming tactics, yeah. No, what I want is what I value. Athletics. See, there's different point values because some of them are quite strong. Units, so this gives you a bit more movement. I'd rather get a mount though. No, the good ones, what I think is great. You can start in the Underdark, like the Mirren start in Masters of Magic if you really want. Underdark adaptation. You can do that. It gives you more. You start in the caves. Hardy's quite good. 8 more hit points for all your units is very good. Elusive is very good. Great for mobile hit and run. Because I'm going to play Mage, right? So elusive means when I do a... There are attacks of opportunity in this, right? That means if you try to... If you step into an enemy's adjacency and their melee unit, and you try to step away, you'll trigger an attack of opportunity, right? Or try to run past them. So this gives you good defense versus that. And because I'm a mage, I'm not going to have much in the way of melee attack with my orb. If I can have staff, I might, but I want elusive. I also want... I want horses because I can put my mage on a horse, improve their mobility, as well as my swordsman. So I want... What is it? Death Beetles. Yeah, Death Beetles. Dire Bears are awesome because it gives 10 hit points and Overwhelm. So it deals 40% extra damage on units in defense mode. So when there's blocking, you just deal almost 50% more. That's tempting. It's very expensive, though. Dread Spiders, you can jump around. The jumping spiders, you see. Where is it? Pack Tactics, Athletics, Hideous Stench. There's just generic mounts, actually, is what I want. Oh, these, no, it's by points. It's up here. There's just regular horses will be fine. Mount Masters, here it is. So additional units become cavalry. We want this. And then I have 2 more points. A good one. Empowered by Magic isn't bad. Herbivore was added with the Goatkin expansion. You can just eat plants and they can heal themselves a little bit. It's funny. Oftentimes you might want to keep the plants around though. Though, you know, fire can burn them. Defensive tactics. Tough. Ooh, that's quite nice. Tough is very good. 2 to defense. Tough's not bad either. Oh god, we don't want to look like that. I'll have to look at that. Of course. Alright, so what do we have? We had tough, we had mounts, we had hardy, and we had elusive, right? That'll do. And so you confirm the people.
What is their origin culture?
Now, what's their culture, right? Here's a new one. We're going to do Oathsworn. They're interesting to see how all my people are on mounts. If I didn't have that, they wouldn't be. More of my characters are on mounts than otherwise would be. This character normally on high. He would be foot, as would he. I believe the scout's still mounted. Now, like the primals, actually. Primals got lots of options. The Oathsworn go Harmony, Righteous. It changes their tier 3 unit. Or Strife. So Strife's all about doing evil stuff, pretty much. Raising stuff. Righteousness is all about doing good stuff, and you're really penalized for going evil. It's easy for me to play. It's too easy for me to play, actually. I go Harmony. Because this gives me an incentive to play nice with the free cities and rulers, and I tend to do that anyway. Become stronger. Yeah, each faction is about their oath, right? And you want to upgrade their oath as you play. Granting you more stability is quite good, because you fall into... Where is it? Fabricating a grievance. Yeah, you have to be honorable. With that faction, at least. Fabricating a grievance is frowned upon. Harmony. Oath. If you would. The oath. Let's see. It's choosing the only thing. Devotion. Yeah, that'll work. Devotion. So when you become an Oathbreaker, your stability, your cities will start rebelling. It's quite bad. Whereas the righteous, they just be good. Just be good. Oh, this game's definition of good. So I'll go Harmony. That gives me 1 nature affinity. I think there's schools of magic and masters of magic or Magic the Gathering.
What defines their society?
And now I have 2 additional points I can put in for a society. And this will really determine how you play. I like Materium, actually. I really like Materium affinity. I like Reclaiming, because that lets me start with a forge. I can forge magic objects right off the bat. And then Runesmiths, because my unit enchantments are going to be cheaper to research and maintain. Oh, I get an extra shield or pike? Nice.
Choose your first
And then you pick your first tome, right?
magic.
Like Masters of Magic. Except in this, in Master Magic, you pick all your tomes at the start. In this, you pick them one at a time, right? So, I mean, alchemy's kind of cool. Afflictors, spreading miasma, poisons. I can just mouse over here. Let's show off the new one. Disciple is one of the new ones. I wasn't impressed with it. It's okay. Empowered strikes, so I'd want this. I can infect my melee units, and they'll deal +1 physical. That's pretty good. Ooh, that's quite nice, actually. Third attack in a turn has a 60% chance of stunning them. You only get that third attack, though, if you're very close, like adjacent, for most units. That's good, though. You can get a monk. Kind of think they go with monk. They have those giant prayer beads there. Monk is a fighter unit, so melee. He has a leap. Okay. So crouching tiger, hidden dragon vibes there. And I can't run on water, though, I don't believe. Not yet. And, oh, okay, you can meditate and get some temporary healing and strip out negative debuffs. That's good. Inner mastery, so status resistance and more healing. That's actually, I think I will go. This is pretty decent. A bit of healing and can strip negative debuffs and focus aim. So my battle mages, support, and rangers make an attack that cannot miss. That's quite good. So it's giving something to range as well as this mainly gives to melee. But the thing is, that's a Materium and an Order affinity. Well, I can also get the Monastery. Gives me Draft. But normally with Materium, that's Astral, it's Necromancy, Tome of the Tentacle. Give me Necromancer if you want. It's super evil, though, so I tend not to do it. Cryomancy, Faith, Zeal, Evolution's fun. Enchantment. Tome of Enchantment's really powerful. It gives you Sundering Blades. Although, the pikeman unit of this faction here has a chance to sunder with their pikes anyway, their glaives. I'm pretty sure, yeah, pretty sure they're pikes. It's a big polearm, pretty much. So they can sunder defenses, which is quite good, because every hit, it cuts down their armor. And status resistance as well, nice. Plunging arrows can do the same thing. This faction doesn't have much in the way of range, so less useful. Materium Affinity, Rune Carver's Camp, but I've done this before. The Awakened Tools are really good. Though, of course, you know, people get upset because you're taking their jobs with their hammers and picks. Can summon minions. That's a summon. I'm probably going to make more things than just create them. And Spell Temp and Shield. So yeah, I would actually go with the new one here. It's quite good. We'll take Tome of Discipline.
What is your ruler's origin?
And this is an important one as well. It's a lot of important choices we're making here. Get the RPG. Influences of the game. I know. Champion. So more XP. Better relations of free cities. That would be a good interaction with my Harmony build I got going on here. And then Serve Command. So I can, every 4 turns, no, every 2 turns, within a range of 4, I can spend one of my 3 AP and have a unit act again. That's really good. It's very different from the Wizard King. Wizard King's magic focused, so conduits give you more mana. They can channel and cast another spell. I rather like the Wizard Kings. There's also Dragon Lord, though, if anyone has a preference. I'll go Dragon Lord or Wizard King. I'm okay with that. Eldritch Sovereign, kind of, I wasn't impressed with it. They can only be mages or ritualists, and they kind of just, they do a lot of evil stuff. They sacrifice thralls to do magic, and there's like no, you can't really be a non-evil Eldritch Sovereign, because it's all about sacrificing thralls. Using ritual sacrifice. Yeah, you're a bad guy. Whereas Dragon Lord, you don't have to be a bad guy. Like, none of these characters have to be bad. Why does the Eldritch Sovereign have to be bad? There needs to be another way of acquiring thralls. Maybe like creating like false thralls or puppets you pump up with donated blood and stuff like that. I mean, it's less efficient, but it has morality points. This is just, it feels too categorically evil, right? And so I don't play necromancers because they're just so evil, right? There's no air quote white necromancy in this. Like Arcanum had a school like that. Yeah, it was just healing magic. A Dragon Lord or Wizard King. A Dragon Lord's pretty cool, but it has less of an affinity of what I'm doing now because I chose forging, and dragons can use more stuff. They can use like claws and stuff. That's about it. Also, I gotta pay the dragon. He don't work for free, right? He takes his cut for his gigantic horde. Which is kind of funny. I'd go Wizard King.
Reveal yourself.
That's pretty cool, huh? And then you can customize your character quite nicely. Body type, you know, female, male if you want. And then you can pick what they're going to look like. Yes, yes. That screams Wizard King, doesn't it? He's a mole man's. Our rat bands. You can be Master Splinter if you wish. But let's make Master Splinter. Let's do that. He's a ritualist. We're kind of close, aren't we? That's funny. Yeah, don't forget this button here. This is how you change your class. By default, they are sword and board, which is pretty good. But you can go mage. Mage is the lightning orb, and they can use staves. Sword and board, they can use, well, any kind of one-handed weapon and a shield. Ranged kind of bores me. I'm not really interested in it. Stave. This is like supporting and summoning. And the warrior, right? Pretty cool, right? I like the ritualist. The ritualist rat. What else we got? The goblins. It's even more horrifying than the ratkin. And we got a lizard man's, or crocodile man's at this point. Q-man's, most evil of all. Frog man's. So yeah, you can. It looks pretty good, doesn't it? Dwarf man's. Cat man's. Yeah, some of the furry folks now. What else we got? Halfling. Oof. Elf. Orc. Avian. Yeah. Wow, right? Wolf man's. Goat man's. We already got one of those. Ugh. That dude. Missed the teeths. Yeah, that's the ogre magi. The Oni. Yeah. Oh yeah, the monkey man's, the simians. And then I don't even know what you are. I don't remember. Some kind of aquatic elf, I think. And then it's hideous of all. Bug folk. Yeah, so you can look at all kinds of things if you want. Elf was probably the most appealing visually, I think. Body type, physique. Oh, you can make them ripped, because why wouldn't you? It's the God King. Bigger arms, yes. And no, he's got the stave out. Here's your colors, your flag. Armor color, cape, outfit. Eh. Oh, that looks pretty good, right? That's not bad. We're getting real Sauron vibes, aren't we? Yeah, he just needs the crown. Oh, he just needs the crown. Ah, right. Yeah, that's a hell of a crown. Oh, he needs a cape, doesn't he? Yes, he needs a cape. Where's the Dark Lord cape? Oh yeah, it's just shadow. Yeah. I mean, he's a nice guy. Don't worry about it. He just looks spooky. Yeah. The colors aren't right. Black and... oh, you can change the hair color and tops and... hair color, bottom, skin color, pink. I guess that works. He needs a little more flash. Something in the robe. I don't know. Something's off. Hair color, top, bottom, outfit colors. I think his colors are going to... oh, armor color. There we go. Yes. There we go. That's our guy. It's pretty cool, right? Screams power. Yeah, there we go. My people's happy with this? Yeah, whatever. This is good enough. And we can name him.
Begins.
Datch? He's not Datch. The Pledged Fae. So we are Oath Keepers, right? Oathsworn. Oathsworn. Elfforge. Because we're forgers, we make artifacts. Throne City is Elfforge. And title Earthshaper Emperor? Earthshaper's more elfy, isn't it? It is, it is. Delightful. Oh yeah, with this little button here, it's easy to miss. Instructor. So there's another thing the Tiger update added is each hero and Goatee or God King, champion, whatever you are, they have an ambition. So this guy's ambition by default is instructor. So he just wants to, so he gets 5 renown every time he ranks up a unit in his army. And then if he gets them all up to legendary, he gets 200 renown, and he unlocks the trainer skill. Previously, you could just pick this, but I like this. This makes it more impactful. When army leader, all non-hero units, all his troops get plus 50 experience. That's pretty good. Although this incentivizes you not losing anyone, right? Can be a fearmonger. I rout enemies in battle. I prefer to slaughter them, though. Win a battle where 5 enemies routed. That's pretty achievable. You just target their morale. That's actually not hard. Dominator's quite good, but it favors necromancy. Recruit or raise units after combat. Hint, raise necromancy. It's easy to do if you're a necromancer. Recruit or raise a tier 4 plus a tier 4 unit. Tier 4 units are really strong. And I can get domination. So with domination, you can just get them forever. You can just spend mana and make it permanent. Then it just goes forever. It's freaking awesome. I'm going to do that, though. That's not really his vibe. He's not a bad guy. Win a battle against an enemy with more power. This is easy. I do this all the time. Win combat against an enemy with 5 or more power. That's easy. Aggressive, but the benefit is an aggressive tactician. Start combat hasted for 3 turns. Hasted, if you would. Hasted. A very fast movement and additional retaliation attack. It's not bad. Encourage you to push up, though. Crusader, smite the wicked. Personally slay an undead or fiend unit in combat. That's easily done. Personally slay an undead, fiend, or unit of tier 4 or better. Combat summons do not count. I guess me preacher, huh? Crusader's pretty cool. What army leader units have zealot? Oh, zeal is base damage. Everyone deals plus 2 spirit. It's quite good. Cuts apart the undead. Ooh, and unit upkeep's less. I want Crusader. And I can change my AI personality. Default is fine. Delightful. I don't know. VER. And delightful. King. Let's go King. Misspelling sovereign. I never spell well. I'm recording. I was distracted. That works. Just to differentiate the name. And we'll say onward, right? So I made him. Now it's done there. Here. How different was he? Did he end up? Delightful dudes. These guys are, see the Tome of Discipline. Fast recuperation, breasted dragon mounts, whereas these guys I chose... Oh, I chose stave this time. Okay, I guess we'll do staves then. I was gonna do wizard, but stave works too, I guess. I chose... And I can always just modify it. It's not a big deal. Elusive, hardy, fast recuperation. Oh, I do want fast recuperation. There we go, I can just modify it.
What is your people's form?
So I chose tough, right? That tough is good, but fast recuperation is better because you're gonna take damage. Yeah, we'll confirm that.
What is their origin culture?
Do I have to go through it all again? If that's the case, I just won't. I just want to make a few changes.
What defines their society? Choose your first tone.
Oh, okay,
of magic.
it seems to remember.
Reveal yourself.
Yeah, I remembered. And then we just pick the lightning orb. Pose isn't quite as good.
Your journey.
Yeah, I remembered. That works. Override.
Your journey.
That's fine. There we go. See?
Starts here.
Easily fixed. So now I've created the faction. 23 minutes later, Jesus. This is why I'm going to put a time skip in. But it's a very important part of the game, right? So we'll do a new game.
Choose your destination.
So we'll do a new campaign. So this is what was added. They added tropical lands. The Dragon River Forests. Once known as a realm of peace and paradise, its prosperity and order have since been threatened by calamity and strife. 3 empires clashed to build paradise in their image. Okay, so we'll get edited. This lets us look at each particular trait. 4 and medium is fine. Classic turns, you can do simultaneous, I don't recommend it. Okay, what else? Forces of calamity and prosperity, so accursed fiends and prosperity units are commonplace, okay. Sworn rivalry? Okay, so there's going to be stronger units out there. Zorn the Disciplined, Eva the Enlightened, and the Scalded started war. They're fighting, that's handy. So the 3 other players start at higher level, but they're fighting, so I can be a power broker almost, deciding who's going to win. Well, it's a tropical realm as well. And I can go to advanced settings if you really want to, and I can add things to it. This seems good, though. A good way of showing off the... Oh yeah, they generate the maps, of course. Generate rulers, custom rulers, teams, time flow, research speed being at default, game speed at normal, allied victory, magic expansion, hero resurgence. I always turn that off because there's... What that means is if your hero dies in a battle, but that you win the battle, you get him back at the end of it. No. That's a spell ability some characters get, so I don't think characters should get it for free. That's not cool. And plus, there are ways of getting them back. I know you can revive them, stuff like that. So I keep that off. Difficulty custom. Yeah, we'll just do this realm. This seems okay. Randomize all traits. No, this is fine.
Your journey starts.
And then we
here.
pick the one I made, right? So we're going to pick this nice looking guy here. And it's going to generate the realm. 26 minutes later, right? Very fun. This faction's pretty good, though. They still have really good pikes. Really good, actually. And really good sword and board units. Yeah, so I played this map previously and it was a different starting area. So the maps are procedural. Gives you this nice little synopsis here. Okay, 26 minutes, 26:30. Alright, sorry, but you have to cover that stuff. It's important. So people have some basis of what's going on. A new ruler has emerged. Explore your surroundings and expand your domain. So it's 4x. What was it? Explore. Yeah. I'm just remembering what all the E's are. It's explore, expand, exploit, and exterminate. Yeah. Prepare to face your rivals and become the new master of this realm. Your choices will shape the new age of wonders. Yep, so I am the elf, I'm the Oathsworn. I am hardy, elusive, fast recuperation. That's quite good. Rune smiths, so I start with forge, and reclaimers, so I can make magic objects right at the start. And my starting magic is magic purification and counter stance. Alright. Alright, so see I have the forge right away. First I should look at what my hero's got. So I got the orb. I start with the horse. Very fast movement speeds. Here's the new renown system. So if I want to see that here. See, I'm a mage. It previously used to be like, it brought up a little list by the character. Here it's quite different now. It's much better. Because it means each individual ability can be much stronger because you can't have it all. Previously, if you wanted to be sword and board, just picked up sword and board, right? You wanted to be a warrior, picked up an axe, whatever, you know, two-handed sword. Lightning evocation is quite good. Fire evocation. Depends what I'm fighting if I want fire or lightning. Lightning's better for traveling across the map, hitting other targets. Fire's got the dot. I'm a wizard king, so I have this. If I was a champion, I'd have that over there. Or if I was a dragon sovereign, I'd have that. And signature abilities. I cast lightning bolts. Shoots 3 times. See the 3 pips. 3 pips right there. Deals arcane damage. Oh, I have quick stab. Oh, okay, that's generous. As a change. Previously, the orb did not have an attack ability. It only does it once, but only the staff had that. That's fair. I've got a dagger or something on me, I guess. It'd be kind of funny if you hit him with this, the orb and it does like lightning damage. A major ambition. Remember, I am a crusader, right? So I want to kill evil stuff, personally. And, alright, so let's check out the forge. I have 200 essence to create an object. I don't... My character's a mage, so he's not going to use melee weapons. I don't believe he'll use a shield either. Yeah. The lightning orb, it takes 2 hands, I guess, to manipulate the orb. Gotta massage it properly, I guess. Alright, go deer. I want... probably a ring. Probably a ring. Can also break down objects in the forge. Don't need pole arms, it's 2-handed. Range, no. I don't, so I can make different orbs if I want. I already have a lightning orb. Do I have the ability to make different kinds of orbs? Not currently. You can in the future unlock that. I can make a stave. So the staves You see, they do 16, but it only takes one. You only get one shot, though. That means I can move, like, take most of my movement and then shoot and do 16, as opposed to taking most of my movement doing 10. Unless the stave's really good, best to stick to the orb. Yeah, what else do I have? Previously, the orbs didn't have a melee attack. It's quite good they do now. See a quick stab. Other weaponry, sword and crossbow. You can dual wield now. Mage locks. Dragon claws for dragons. War claw, dragon claw. What's the difference? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. War claw is for warriors charging, and dragon claw is for defenders and ritualists, I guess. Yeah. So boop 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 16, and then this is a charge, which so you can get 60% bonus on top of 23, right? So roughly double, a little more. Oh, roughly half again more, right? So 30, 40, maybe 40. But it breaks, it removes retaliation attacks and knocks my defense mode, so it's good for charging in. Eldritch relics is for Eldritch sovereigns. A helmet, a crown. A robe might be the thing to do. Some armor. Legs. I don't know if I can wear legs. I actually don't think I can. Oh, I can. Okay. I think it was Age of Wonders 3. You couldn't wear boots if you had a horse on. Horse took the boot slot, which is funny. Maybe ring. Normally I do shield because you can get like damage reflection early, which is quite good. It's only 20% damage reflection, but it really helps. I can make a wand. What kind of wand can I make? What kind of stuff can I put on the wand? I can put one thing on the wand. I can make a heal wand. Heals target friendly unit for 30. Can use once per battle. Okay. I can spawn a hatchling. I can make a random spider. Once per... Cannot be used in the water battles. Yeah. Cast magic missiles. Fires a magic bolts at a target that cannot miss. 20 damage. Hits for 20. Range 6. That's not bad. That's not bad. Heals quite good too. Spawn hatchling. Like these items here, they go into the miscellaneous slot. You have 3 of those. Let's see what I can make in terms of rings, though. Click there, and yeah, it's a nice looking ring there. I can go windshield. Yeah, there we go. Windshield's what I want. This unit is 30% harder to hit with physical, ranged, and magic attacks. Just gonna miss. True sight, I can see through invisibility and camouflage. Okay. And stun resistance. Windshield's quite good. Ring of the Arrow Shield, that works. 2 turns. Worth it. It's a scout. Give me my... Oh! Hello. Didn't see you, Mr. Spider. We just fall back. This is a scout. Don't really fight with these guys. They're not very good at it. 666. That's... Retreat expert, yeah. Best to use these guys, just look around. That's what they're good at. Use them for that. WS and D to move the camera. Q and E can rotate. This one right there? Oof. Alright, that's an infestation. Right there. Infestation, think fantasy barbarians from Civ 5. Some loose mana. Nice. Explode to the west. A trick you can do if you zoom all the way out. Not quite all the way out, sorry. About this point, and you look. There's a tower right there. You can see. And if you go to a tower as an overlook, you can see the area, and it gives you something there too. You can see the area, and it updates, as opposed to the fog of war. You can't see it if you're not there, right? Let's see. What do I have adjacent? Gold. Gold's good. Gold's quite good. So there's an Eastern theme to this faction. Pretty cool. Right at the start, you can produce gold or produce rations. That converts some of your draft into population growth. I don't need that. I want the Honor Blade is mounted. Very good. These guys are cool because, well, he's normally mounted. He's mounted. Normally he wouldn't be, but he has defensive strike. It's on 2-turn cooldown. He can move like 2 and then get near full damage and then attack and enter defensive mode. That's quite good. He's expensive because he's very strong for his tier, but he's worth it. Training hall, storehouse. Like, I'm getting 1 population next turn. I'll probably expand out to what's available. I have gold and that's it. No, wait. I'll go for iron, because that's production. That's not unit draft, it's production. Help me build up my cities, but it's worth it. A workshop, I like the workshop. And I can boost it and get it like half if I build a farm first. I'm not going to. And then we will produce the honor blade. And let's do my arcane research. I want empowered strikes. We know how good that is. +1 damage. For each swing, that's 3 extra physical damage. And the stun. Remember, the Oathbound are very, very melee focused, especially early. So I want to... Oh, let's do a save, right? LP, it begins. Alright, we'll engage these targets. I always do manual battle. I enjoy the battles. I mean, you could play this game as strictly strategic and not do the tactical battles, but you're missing a big part of the game to do that. Hex-based, intense, turn-based combat is quite good. Speed controls right there. Can rotate. Now these spiders, they are leapers. If I look at them, they're hunter spiders, tier 2 unit. They can web. And these are just skirmishers. Skirmishers, the important thing to remember is they are not affected by attacks of opportunity. They can just disengage for free. So they can be a little frustrating to fight against if you don't expect that. Also, I can go in here and become obscured, so I'm hard to hit with ranged attacks. Not so much of an issue versus these guys. The spider's probably going to jump in. I'm okay with that. He can numb on my pikes. I have my Vow Keepers, quite good. And my Honor Blades will form up here in Mage. They're all just going to block, actually. And your turn, they will automatically enter a defensive stance. Can't cast first turn. He's going to shoot. Or spew. Yeah, so there we go. They poison. I forgot they did that. That's fine. I want to deal with the spiders. I can run those guys down. They're leaping. Here we go. Here we go. First strike. See, center defense right there. Immobilized. That's fine. See, how these guys work is their melee attack can sunder armor. It's not quite as good as like 90% chance that spell can do, but just having that's really good. He's poisoned and immobilized. That's pretty bad. I will take you to here, and then I will defensive strike you with a flank. Yep. So now he's going to do less damage because he lost a figure. That's a really important upgrade from, say, Age of Wonders 3. That Age of Wonders 3 did not have that, unlike Masters of Magic. You know, a unit of Goblin Pikemen or whatever would do the exact same amount of damage if it was one figure as compared to when they were like 8 or 6. Ugh. Thankfully, this game does that. So I get 2 attacks because I move 2 pips. He's almost gone. And I can just blast him. 50% chance, fine. That's 3 attacks. Nice guy. Took him out. And with you, it costs 3 my AP, and I can heal everyone in this area. We'll do that. That gives him temporary HP. That's another big change from, say, Age of Wonders 3. It's that shading there, that blue, that's temporary healing. That's not real healing. It's like medical super glue. I can't even move. Like patching them together so they're not bleeding out. I can cast a spell.
Hey.
Who has movement left?
Hey.
No one really. Guess I want to cast, and I don't. We don't need any more healing. I don't spend mana. That's casting points. That's mana. And I can get my units first strike, and extra retaliation, and defensive masters. They enter defensive mode at the end of a turn. That's really good, actually. That's an excellent spell. Yeah, so after this fight, their HP will drop back to that full bar, not the blue. So that's why I took rapid healing, so we'll quickly recoup these little chip damage we're hitting. And he's going to drop back to that green at the end of this battle, which is very good. Because it solves a problem in the first Age of Wonders 3 where sometimes you just want to enter battle to have some units cast heals on your enemies. It felt like you were exploiting the game a little bit. Not a good feeling. I can run up on these guys and bonk them. They'll counterattack once, that's fine. Not gonna do it again though, so there are some units that can, but not these ones. I can go to here and get 2. See, it's a range attack. Draconic Rage. I can get to here. 90, because I'm closer. There are attack types as well. I'm doing magical damage, so that's opposing their anks, their resistances. That's a big change from, say, something like Masters of Magic, where all unit attacks, whether it was mages throwing fireballs or shaman doing their little spray attack or whatever, it all opposed shields. The only thing that opposed magic in that game was spells you directly cast, your magic, as opposed to unit attacks. So I find this game is actually much better than the old Master of Magic, like a bit of heresy for some people, but it's definitely... Age of Wonders 4, I think, is the best 4X game but I have ever played, and I've played quite a few of them. See if they were to... Oh, they didn't disengage, they just attacked. Ah, humiliating. I'm not loading, no take it, yes, saving. They took out my unit, good for you guys. It's unfortunate to lose a unit that soon, but whatever. I'm already replacing him. Raised. It wasn't a full hit. Center defense, and we can get to here. His attack only costs 1, so... These units are actually pretty decent in melee. Because you see, when he attacks in melee, he has 3 hits. When he spits, he has 1. He is slippery. You see, that's the thing. Does not trigger opportunity attacks. Yeah, my characters are good at them, but we still draw them. He just doesn't even do that. Now his morale is low. No. Shot down the trees. Good. No, you've killed one of my units. You're going to die for that. I just go up and shank him. Do that. Yeah. First battle, losing a unit. Not great. I'm not going to try it. I'll take it. I'll eat the loss. So units heal a lot faster when they are within your area of control. I'll take my 2 mounted units, maybe. Particularly why, see, the mounted units have a much better move. No, we'll actually take us all over here. We'll check out what's over here. Don't want to cast a spell? No, nothing to cast. So I'm going to expand out my territory next turn. Think like Civ 5. Now I can pick where it's going to be. It's going to be that forge there. I need to deal with this. Here we go. Huh? Oh, it said 1 last turn, didn't it? No, maybe it was 2. Okay, fine. These guys are healed up. That was good. Food pickup. Now I don't want that this turn, because I'm getting a level up next turn anyway. I want it the turn after that. A monster down. I'll go deal with that, then I'll double back and pick up the food. What's to my west? Oh, stone spirits. Those are shield units. No way I can take them all as a scout. You see how tactical and strategic the game is and how much of an RPG it is? It's a really good game. Oh, my ring's almost ready. Yes. So I won't have to worry about range attacks as much. My ring. So I want to open the hero screen, and he can just... I'll magically call it to me and equip to my ring. So now I have windshield. And I can make another item. How many rings can I wear? Is it the 1? Yeah. I can make a wand, a helmet. What should I make? What kind of crown can I make? Or plus 10 to accuracy. That's quite good for me. On magic and range attacks, I'd really benefit from that. Now it costs 50. What else can I put on it? 5 to hit points. I think defense would be good. That's a little over what I can pay. Resistances, no. Can I pull that off then? Remove it. I want to wait till I get a little more essence to get. I can get something nice off this. So, ooh, nice city. I can make it bigger. So I want to claim this terrain here. I can build a mine here. It'll give me a bit of gold. And when I claim this, each province can have like 1 resource on it. That will give me plus 10 to production, which is here. Production's for building. Draft is for building units. Unlike, say, Master of Magic, these are different here. Master of Magic, this controls building everything. Unit production and buildings. Whereas in this, they're separated, which is cool. You have to focus your cities, right? Or you can make them generalists. Do I have anything that I want to mine for? Oh yeah, I never changed from, say, Masters of Magic and Age of Wonders 4, and 3 for that matter, is if you want to upgrade a city, like if you want to build, say, archers in Masters of Magic, you have to build, like, the sawmill, right? And then swordsmen, you need the smithy, right? Whereas in this, you get all tier 1 units by default in a city, and then when it gets to tier 2, when you build the town hall tier 2, you unlock tier 2 units, the support unit, and whatever. We have an early battle mage unit, that's quite good. That's very different. What quarries are really good? That gives me more draft. Ooh, starting units increased to tier 1. Yeah, that's really good. I want that. Base unit upgrade cost is 6. Okay. Knowledge, shrine. Because you can't build mines everywhere. I think I might build the mine. Well, I can build a mine there at the gold mine. That makes sense. I'll probably build it there then. Alright, so in this case, normally the forester, I need wood nearby for it, so yeah, I'll build a forester. There we go, the forester is built, and we get the production off the iron. So it's up quite a bit more. And see, it's much faster to build now. And that's now considered part of my territory. It's this wood over here. Just grassland. Ooh, a chest. Could be a hidden enemy there, I don't know. Oh, when's my next city go up? 2 turns? I'll get it later. So, probably should quick save here, just in case. I don't think I'll wipe. These are skirmish units. Strictly skirmish units, unlike the other guys, they don't have a melee. And these guys are chargers, little boars. Cool thing about these little critters, though. These boars here, they evolve. If you can make it a legend boar, it becomes a Gortas matriarch, which is funny. But not the poor Razorback. He doesn't get cooler. So I'll take out this den, because eventually he's going to wake up. It's XP. So the boar is going to charge, because they have the ability to break my poise, and break my guard, unless I'm resistant to that. And these characters, are you? Yeah, he has charge resistance, so I don't have to worry about. Only that can be countered by like an elephant or something, or a mammoth, or a giant. So they can break that charge, which is handy. Just line up over here. There we go. So they'll totally still charge, because they deal 60% bonus damage if they move like 3 tiles. Not physical damage, see? That's the most common kind of damage. So you do want the ability to... You want some armor. But again, look at their resistances are trash. So I can just shock them with lightning. Slow them down. And then... give it to them. I think I'll have you attack. Thunder defense was resisted. Now I want to engage these guys. I'll take it to here so I get 2 attacks. So now, if I click him, see it shows you right there that his armor's been cut down. We'll stack up to 5 times, so we get like -5, so he has 0 armor now. Armor's quite good. So, like 2 armor gives me 19% damage mitigation. You want armor. In general, that's what you want. Resistances are nice, but that's mainly for mages. I gotta kill those pikes, I think. And you also just click, and then we'll go faster if you want. Can I get 2 shots off? Do it. Because there's no point delaying the combat to heal, because it'll be temporary healing, right? Although, the healing might bring back another figure, so there's a reason maybe to do it. But that thing's dead. If it moves, it's going to get wasted. So it'll draw 2 attacks of opportunity. Yeah, there we go. It's bleeding. My pikes. There we go. Finished. That was an easy one. And that'll be a level up. Ooh, a cloud in a bottle. In a 3 hex cone, push back all units 1 hex and inflict wet. I'm going to break that down. Ooh, I get some food and some materium and boots of freedom. Ooh, grants very fast movement and swift. Ignores the effect of slowing in combat. I'll keep these. And immune to slowing and immobilize. It's very good for my mage. I will open hero screen. And I want those boots. Give me an exclamation point there. Confirm that. And the cloud in a bottle, I will probably disenchant. Yeah, 40. And then my level up. I can go curse, so mages can go either debuffing or blasty. Deals damage to target enemy unit and 3 others within 3 hexes. Yeah, this thing can hit your own units, so you have to be careful. Whereas this one does not, because it's strictly going to hit. Oh, it's incompatible. You pick fire or lightning. Nice. Sometimes you have to pick one or the other. And this one modifies fire. Fire cascades to adjacent enemy units. Oh, it's a 1 hex radius. Oh, radius, okay. And is repeated. Inflicts guaranteed burning. It will burn. It's good, Dot. Alright, now it deals 30. It's pretty good. Because it deals 15 there. Now it deals 35. So lightning deals a bit more, but fire has the dot. Modifies lightning. Is now a debuff. Oh, okay. Guaranteed sunder. So, ooh, yeah, so we are very physical. Okay, I think I'll go lightning. Pyromancy. Incompatible. Cascading or sundering. So you have to pick one or the other. Pick one or the other. Pick one or the other. Gain 90% chance of inflicting burning. Okay, so I'd activate that. For 3 turns, I can just burn them. And this one, gain a 90% chance of inflicting electrify. That's an electric dot. 4 damage. Okay. Magic attacks and ability gains 60% chance of inflicting blind. Blind is awesome. We do want that. And I can get displaced. If I'm hit, I'll teleport to a random tile. And grants evasion. Ooh, nice. Precognition. Ignores obscuring penalties caused by units in the way. Because remember, I'm doing range attacks. Inflicts guaranteed burning. Wildfire. Slain units explode. Could mess me up. Because they might hurt me. My own troops. Quick phase. Makes the caster teleport to target hex. Very good. Devouring spell. I'm feeling lightning. Oh, and there's also heat resistances, huh? Channel power is quite good. Magic attacks gain 50% damage until the end of the current turn. You'd use that and then you drop one of these spells. Ignore some resistance. This is just passives. Gain +1 range. Temporal plague. Like, is the dot worth it? Thunder defense. No, I like to be able to do damage myself. Let's go lightning. Lightning invocation. It fits, right? Because I don't think anyone else in my faction actually has the ability to do lightning. So this is very useful for me. Just a little blossom orchard. When in my territory, eternally blooming trees offer a bounty of fruit and wood. Nice. What's that? Ooh, that's a magical resource. That's really good for me. Not just because spells are 10% cheaper, but it gives me research, and this is something I can use when I forge my artifacts. So yes, quite nice. Oh yeah, I can claim another territory. You can claim seas by default, which is nice. A dredger's quarry. +10. Oh, I can make a sea farm, fish farm. I can get that food later. I probably want that gold. Put a mine there, maybe. See if the storehouse is boosted. We want that. Probably next. The library is boosted, too. Food income. Yeah, I should pick up that food. I'll get this storehouse. The granary. To boost the granary, I need 2 foresters. Not bad. A smith. I will make a mine here. So I have one. Yeah, it's gold. It makes sense. And we will... Yeah, you guys will double back to grab that. 70 food. If that is... It's sped up my growth a little bit. Oni. Yeah. The accursed ogre. That's definitely an Oni. Red Oni, right? Cursed charge. He's a tier 2 recruit. I mean, he's tough, but he's manageable. I could take him. He's weak to lightning, too. How unfortunate for him. And he has 2 stealthy creatures that are wet. Weak to lightning. Very good. So I can probably take him. These guys might need to go back and rest a little bit, though. Yeah, maybe a little bit. That's just... It's a Marauder Guard. Okay, they're not going to attack me. They're only going to attack you if they're, like, barbarians or whatever. Like a red R around them, like those creatures. If they had woken up, they would have attacked me. Oh, I should claim territory. I want to farm here because it's a pasture, right? Pasture grants me more food. So I claim that territory. And my food is doing much better now. And now something else should be boosted, right? Library is boosted as well. Plus 10 to research. I'll get that next turn. Good. I'm probably going to cast that punchy ability. Although it doesn't benefit my hero. Will benefit my pikes. And stun would be great if it goes off. An event. I met somebody. He's of my faction. It seems you often have your adjacent, someone adjacent, your neighbors often of your own faction. So it grants you a pretty friendly, similar culture right next to you. We celebrate your arrival, delightful King Khan. Okay. Your balanced state informs me that you, like us, are guided by harmony. Yes, he's like our culture. Let us renew our oaths in each other's presence. Oh my. May it offer a strong foundation for both our houses. What business do you have with Arnamore? That's the settlement. How may our aspirations benefit yours and yours mine? Okay, I can give him a Whispering Stone, give him one of my Palantirs. So I'll boost my allegiance to him as I whisper, secrets from beyond. They are Free City, they are Shadow Affinity, Materium, Order, and Nature. And I am Materium, Order, and Nature. Initiates of Shadow. Okay. I can boost the allegiance using Imperium. I don't want to do that. Imperium's important. Need that for stuff. So I can cast that. Focus aim, we want that. It'd be useful for my character, if nothing else. We are healing decently. I'll take you here. Look at how much faster they're going to heal. And are you almost ready? Yes, you are. I'll make another Honor Blade. Workshop will be ready next turn. So that will boost up draft. That's guarded. Are you guarded chest? Yes. No. Wand of Inversion. Huh. Removes all negative status effects from the target ally. And grants a positive status effect. That's quite good, because effects are actually very, very common. I want that wand, actually. Because that, like, you saw multiple status effects on me in that last battle. Like, the boars bled me, right? Or I was poisoned in that run previously, right? That's a really good item. You just have to remember you have it. That was guarded. Houndmaster. He's got meat on him, great. And what are you, a dragon? Blessed Dragon. Yeah, these are the new dragon, the Chinese dragon types. They're draconic, so they freak out when they get injured. They're demolishers. They're actually support units, though. They cast one little Spirit Blast, and they have Graceful Rain. Grace heals for 10 temporary hit points, moves a stack of Grace. Yes, they're little paladin, like healing units. I'm just going to look around a little bit. A Smoldering Keep. This is a bronze wonder I could seize, and this would give me Council Research Post, and I could deploy. I can get Butcher Ogres and stuff. I don't know if I'd ever use it, but I can probably crack that open. Dawn Defenders. Those are high culture units. They're pretty good. Get some archers. I really should be looking at a place to set up a second city. I believe it's there, but I have to build a force to take it. Oh. Empowered Strikes. This will affect my 2 polearm units. Yeah, it'll also affect my swordsmen once they form up. I'll get them next turn. I want that. Because I can set up outposts and claim that, but you're limiting your cities. I can only have 3. Empowered Strikes. Cast it, please. And we'll enchant them. So these are the units that are going to be buffed. See there. Now their swords look a bit different. They're glaives. Workshop is produced. Oh, I can claim another area. Nice. Now you guys need to head over here. You need to head up. You can just click against the little speed up. Hello. Ooh, down to the underground. Lava. Alright. Ooh, and some treasure. I must know. Are you guarded? Or guarded? Not alone, no. It'd be cheesy. I could just save, check that out, and then get the move and load. I'm not going to do that. It's not interesting to me. Honor Blade is produced. He is on his way. He is buffed, so now he does 1 more damage. Empowered strikes. And he has a 60% chance of a stun. Stun, they just lose their turn. It's really, really good. We got a storehouse going. Alright, so I want to boost. What's that? Oh, you're the adjacent. Okay, so I know not to expand down here. Eventually, he'll be in under my influence. A library, a training hall gives me draft and gold. My units cost 10 each because of how good they are. See, 10 and 2. 2 for the enchantment. Yeah, it's a big change, but say Masters of Magic and Age of Wonders 4. You don't pay for each enchantment. You pay an increasing cost, right? As I recruit more of these guys, I'll pay 2 more mana for each one, right? It's not like 10 mana or 5 mana for each stone skin or whatever, 1 mana. Because mana is more plentiful in this game. Right, if that makes sense. It's less micro-y, really. Like, everyone's getting the enchantment, the standard enchantments. I want draft. 5 to draft isn't great. I wouldn't mind a mage, actually. I need to boost that. I need 5 people. So next, I'll build that once I get to 5. Currently at, what is it? It is boosted. I'm looking at 5. I see a 5. It's boosted right now. All right. I'm gonna boost the granary, and then I'll do that. So if these count as farms, I need another farm. Do I have any pastures? I want that. It's magic. Because that's normally what you want to expand to first. Stuff that has resources on it, like mine or pastures or whatever. Lots of sheep. Is there anything over here that I could just take this with my main city. I think I should push out to this, and this will all be my main city. I think that's what I'll do. So to boost this, I need another farm. Ooh. I believe I have the ability to make monasteries, right? From my book, I haven't learned it yet, but... yeah, masonry hall. That boosts my production. I want that. Forester for that. A shrine near a quarry. I wouldn't mind a quarry. I can get the quarry there, though, right? That's easy. Granary, smith. I'm going to put a farm here because it's best. Like in Civ 5, you want to set up areas. So farm, I could have like something else here. So this will be a farm. It gives me 2 farms. There's an umbral nest there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yes, Lovecraftian entities want to play. Oh, my God. Tier 3, not bad. Curse Eater. Unit loses 1 random negative effect and heals 10 HP. That's okay. Mature Spitter, yeah. Dark Warrior, Umbral Flesh. So Umbral and Gloom, pretty much is what it is. It messes you up. If cities are in it, messes up their domain. I believe it hurts units over time where they can't heal. It gains life steal and a friendly spell is cast. Alright. This guy looks nice, right? He's scary. Umbral Flesh. Yeah, they cast Frost Magic. Consume Flora. Okay. So I don't... This nest is sleeping, right? Silver Infestation. In 9+ turns it becomes active and can send out stuff. I could farm it for XP and stuff, right? Rings of tooth-like petrified tentacles appear to swallow these dread breeding grounds of eldritch abominations, a congress of forsaken creatures from the umbral abyss and the astral void. The umbral nest spawns forth hordes of umbral demons that crave the flesh of the unsullied. Equally horrendous, the eldritch maw produces the gloom that infests fertile lands and invokes the umbral malady. Yeah, okay, I'll have to clear this. Oh, here's the not unicorns. They're pretty cool, don't they? They're like different kind of unicorns. Righteous Judgment. It's a tier 4 mythic unit. It's powerful. Are you working with these guys? Okay, and these guys are scary because they can convert you, they can brainwash you. Lightbringer, Blessed Dragon. I mean, this is a bit beyond me. I'm going to have to push for it, though, because it's kind of close. I'm glad I found it, I guess. Ooh, money? Who's money? Yeah. $64. Just found, like, a little cache hidden. Yeah, so this map, there are plentiful resource drops. So that's why I'm seeing lots of those. Very fun. Development skills available, so I can spend some Imperium. I'm heavy on Materium, so I'm getting that first. This just means outposts are cheaper. I don't need an outpost yet, though, so no. I wouldn't mind this. These structures cost less gold. Or mines give mana, so that's really quite good. Because I'll make lots of mines then, mining up the mana. That's more units than I had. The disadvantage of separating your units, of course, is that they are in fact separated. Floral Stinger. Poisonous Spore. They hit. I can't take this alone. That would not be wise. Not be wise at all. Hyper Awareness. Immune to flanking. That's really good. Oh, and the Slippery as well, because it's a skirmisher unit. See that symbol? The sword, the gladius, and the arrow.
Hey.
Hey! Alright. Okay. What else we got over here? So scouting is very important. Got like a swamp. Okay. Got a storehouse going up. And... oh, square. I do kind of need mages, don't I? Yeah. We'll do it. Money's looking okay because of the pickups I'm getting. It's actually not that bad. You can get it next turn. We'll just get close to make certain that we can do it next turn. 4 units. I can handle that. 2 shock units. Oh, the spell's ready. Decaying defenses. Oh, this is the guy. Sorry. Earthshaker, delightful king, I have long been impressed by your feats of construction and humbly ask for your help. Okay, I did Matt. My building plans have seen some delays, and now Armorn's defenses are falling behind, rising tensions in the realm. You might have seen the Umbral infestation to the west. I fear my city may not withstand a siege were such a thing to happen. So I have a choice to make here. I will not share the secrets of my defenses with you, which is gonna, you know, hurt my relations. I can get some gold for blocking production. Ugh. Oh god, this is annoying. I was trying to build up my city. Fine. Fine, this blocks my production for 3 turns. I like production, so I can't do anything with this. And my city, my people are not happy about that. I know. I have to plan ahead. Focus, aim. Yeah, I mean, that'll buff me. Produce a storehouse. Alright, focus, aim, select new research. I can get monks, but I actually don't need them. Inner Mastery plus 20% healing and Divine Radiance. Oh. Amp damage spell. Enemy units in 1 hex radius suffer 10 spirit damage. Damage changes based upon my devotion. Okay. That's pretty good. I'll take the passive. It's cheap for me to maintain due to the benefits I chose. Let's do a quick save here, and we'll fight this battle. Then I'll call this video and do another one. Low risk battle, yeah. But still, I wanted my commander to be here. Waves of Tranquility. Oh. Every 2 turns, status effects on all units are dispelled. Okay. So don't rely over much on those. Yeah. Look at those waves dispelling things. It's fine. They're not, they're melee, so it's okay. Tide Spirit is, he's wet, he's weak to lightning. I have my new lightning I can test out. He is melee exclusively. He inflicts wet, because he is wet, yes. So, oh yeah, I can also, I have my inversion wand, right? Removes all negative status effects from target ally and grants a random positive, so I can make them not wet. And then turn that into something positive. I make you dry, right? Or regeneration, could be something like that. Are you giant? Accursed body. Oh, when he hit him, he has like a fire guard, a fire and frost guard. Removes. Oh, but I can dispel that. Move replaces and counts as burning, but isn't removed. It's better than burning, right? Because you can't get rid of it frozen or wet. He's not. He's just bit. He's just a regular charge unit. He's not a giant. Not giant enough to be considered giant, I guess. So my pikeman can block his charge. That's what I need to know. He can get to there. I don't want him in that though. I want him in there because that would give him cover versus my attacks. I don't want that. Unleash a lightning bolt at target enemy. It has a range of 4. Pretty good. And then you can rotate the facing on unit as well. Undo the last movement that was made. That's oh, they'll let you do that. It's nice. Put you. Where can you go? You go there. No, I'll put you here and then guard, because he might charge. Ha ha ha. 3 status protection for 3 turns. Sure.
Hey.
I mean, I don't think it's going to be purged yet. Oh, no. Okay, we won't. We'll delay. It's going to purge next turn. No, it triggers him. Okay. Oh, well. There we go. I think it just triggered. Yep. He displaced me. Alright, so that's the ghost fire going off. He overran me is what he did. That's exactly what he did. Just seeing where... he has... Okay. He has Demolishers. He's immune to most displaced effects because he's too big. Yeah, he's not... Okay, he just managed to displace me when he charged. He is sundered, though, which is quite good. He is also... Does he have a weakness to lightning? He might. He is very weak to lightning. Excellent. So I will cook him with lightning. And that's per shot. No. I meant to use the other ability. But that works too. We shut off lightning. Get a flank on him. I want these guys to close in, so I don't want to chase them. Abilities will be purged. We'll just wait. Yeah. No rush. Displace me. Very well. Pipe engaging first. And all these debuffs are going to get purged. Oh, they've been... They just purge all the time. Alright, be like that. He can't do a spell because he's adjacent to an enemy. But, ooh, hello. Defensive Masters. Units enter defensive mode at the end of its turn. Mantra Purification. Has 2 negative status effects dispelled. So, I mean, the thing to do is just attack this. Ooh, hello. What I should do, actually, is cast Counter Stance. So even when we attack, we're still going to get a block. After we attack, we'll still go into defensive. See, he's in defensive there. There we go. And now I can blast this guy with my lightning bolts. Massive damage. And we can heal. Easily done. Ghost fire is removed. That's fine. See that fumbling because the morale's trash. There. Enemy died, ally died, ally died, too many allies died. Let's get some attacks on this guy here. Easily done. And that gets me Life Drinker. That's a nice sword. Okay, we're gonna keep that. Attack. Oh, It sounds so cool. Attacks heal 5 temporary. That's not bad, because it attacks 3 times, 5, 10, 15. That's pretty good considering its damage. It does 16. And research, you'll take that.
Ah.
And this is what we're going to expand to, so I can claim that. I could build an outpost. Tranquil Pond. I need to claim it for that. And what else do I want? I could probably do the keep. I want I want the chest, actually. These guys cannot... I mean, they can heal enough.
Huh?
Yeah, I'll probably take that gold mine next. Oh, you leveled up again. Nice. So I can decide... Ooh, another choice. Lightning now deals 35. Do I want to deal 15% more damage, almost double? I think I kind of do. Or it turns into a debuff. Lightning inflicts guaranteed sunder defenses. Okay. Okay, so I can guarantee sunder and resist. No, I think I'll take the damage, please. Thank you. And then showing on me that I can equip that new weapon if I want. I also have 240 stuff. So now I can make... I made that ring. I wanted to make a wand, didn't I? What else can I make? I can make a robe. I don't think it really matters. So I make this armor. Ignore 2 status resistances. Block. If I make it a robe, does it matter? No, it's not. Ignore. Oh. No. Ignore 2 status resistances on enemies. I thought it was ignore. No. This gives me status resistance. This is better. Healing. Defense is okay. Like, I could go 1. No, I don't want that. I could go 1, 2. Armor. And I can't do it again, though. Currently. I don't think I should build anything else just yet. I should wait till I get more resources. More material so I can do more cool stuff. Can I make an interesting wand? An orb. Lightning's not bad, but if I want to modify it, I could give it bleeding. It can inflict bleed. Give it Animal Slayer, 10% crit chance. So you see, there are little upgrades I can do. The forge is quite good. So I already know what my next hero is going to be. They're going to be warriors, so they can use that cool sword. What kind of stave can I make? I could I can change the damage to spirit. Its spirit damage is pretty good. And same sort of stuff. Ooh. Oh. I can give the stave heal magic missiles, which is pretty cool. Or spawn hatchling. That's kind of cool. Can the orb do that? I don't know if it can. Stave's better repository for mana, I guess, right? No, it can't. That's pretty cool. It's an incentive for the stave right there. What's over here? I know there's something there. I know. I'm dead. I should go grind these guys down. Oh, this is pretty far away. Ooh, I need to go get that. What else should I do here? Anyway, I'm going to put a little break in here. I'm going to keep playing. But it's been about an hour and 15, so I just have to break up these videos somehow or I'll just never stop. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe.